Hello and welcome back to Somo Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, it's been a day or two since I did a Batman 1966 TV series related build, so watching the TV show here a little while back, there was an episode called The Purr-fect Crime, and that was season 1, episode 19. And in that episode, Catwoman was perched very feline-like on the back of a Jaguar E-Type Roadster, probably about equivalent to this Johnny Lightning 1963 Jaguar E-Type Roadster. And when I saw that, I got to digging around and I found this, and I thought, okay, I'm going to recreate the little Jag that from that episode. It's not going to be a complicated build. It's more of a, not really a custom, it's more of a repaint. But I hope you'll stick around while we blow this thing apart, look at the pieces and parts a little more carefully, and see if I can't recreate that car from that TV show. So, everybody, please stay tuned. All right, we got our little Johnny Lightning 1963 E-Type Jaguar all blown apart. If you've never taken a Johnny Lightning apart, you should. It shows you why Hot Wheels are cheap and Johnny Lightnings are not. And it's not the simplest thing to play with. This had two posts. One I was able to drill and tap. This one in front, I don't have a drill small enough, and I started to drill it for a 172, and it's just about the same size as a 172, so that's going to get a little super glue on it. And the hood is, of course, hinged, and this is the little hinge piece here that goes on those two little posts right there. Those also will be super glued back on once I get everything painted and the way I want it. And of course, got the little front piece, the windshield, and the booted top. A little bit of an interior. Nicely detailed, really. Nice little interior. And the engine, the side draft carburetors, and exhaust, dual overhead cams from the looks of it, metal base. And while I am keeping the wheels, I'm going to do a little painting on this before I put it back together. So ground those out just a little bit so I can get the axles out in one piece. And the wheels are, of course, the Johnny Lightning with the little hub adapters in them. I actually 3D printed some and designed and printed some hub adapters for Johnny Lightning wheels. And I bought a set or two off of eBay so I could use them on other vehicles. All right, well, that is the pieces and parts. So let's go ahead, get that casting in the stripper, and get this build moving along. Everybody, please stay tuned. All right, before we get to the reveal, let's take just a moment and look back at where we started. This is a Johnny Lightning 1963 Jaguar E-Type Roadster. And let's go ahead then and we will get to the reveal and see how close I got to the Jaguar from the Batman TV series. The episode was Season 1, Episode 19, called The Purr-fect Crime. Let's go ahead and get to the reveal and see how it came out. Everybody, please stay tuned. And we got our little Johnny Lightning 1963 Jaguar E-Type Roadster all finished up, and this wasn't an overly complicated little project. I mean, basically just a repaint and some detailing, but in the Batman TV series, I believe it was Season 1, Episode 19, they had an episode called The Purr-fect Crime. And in that crime, the Catwoman was perched very feline-like on the back, sitting kind of on the top boot of a white 63-ish Jaguar E-Type Roadster that looked something like this. Actually looked exactly like that because that's a screenshot from the episode. Anyway, this is the only car I ever actually saw Catwoman drive in the series, other than the Barris Custom that she and the Joker were in. But I just felt like this would be a nice addition to my '66 Batman series. So tore it down, cleaned it up, painted it a beautiful gloss marshmallow from Color Shot, and then also painted the boot matching white, and then just the rest was all details: headlights, taillights, bumpers, the chrome frame around the windscreen, a little bit of chrome on the interior, not a lot. But I just wanted to have a little bit of something from Catwoman in my Batman collection from the '66 series, and this is it. Well, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not currently a subscriber, please do, and I would appreciate it. And ring the bell so you'll be notified of future builds when they're available. And share with your friends. Well, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next.